Yeah, we're good. Like I was telling you, there's no signs or anything, so we're good.
You're saying you're good, but you're not.
Well, we are.
The library is our client. Okay, so we're gonna do what our client asks us to do.
Yeah.
Ask us to do.
Yeah.
They said we don't want people down there, so we're doing what the homeowner asked us to do. Keep people from here.
And they're not supposed to come back this way.
As J-Town said, only 30 minutes left. So let's see what we can capture before we end our day of auditing adventures. We do have the friendly reminders that they're always watching.
I know they had an officer station here.
Oh, they got a code of conduct.
Is it full shift? Or maybe not shift, but details? Yeah,
That's a nice shot right here.
what do you say?
Oh no, thank you though. This is Center for Adult Learning. Don't be in public.
And you can all cannot go back that way, past those glass doors.
What's back there?
They have events back there. So
Are they in use?
what's going on?
I'll be right back. Let's go. Let's just go for it.
Honestly, it's prompt open.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
Oh, it's the same. That's the same person.
I don't know what she's thinking about. Is it the same person? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the exit back here. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
That must be like out west somewhere. Back here, is it open?
Oh yeah.
No, you can't go past that way now.
Oh, no, we're good, we're good.
It's open. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We're taking.
Hey, you can't go.
There's no signs.
Look at this.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Isn't that cool?
This lady's losing her. She's like, damn, I only had 30 more minutes. I was gonna be out of here.
See authorized personnel only.
Well, see right here, it says authorized personnel only. If it has a sign like that, no, but that's what I'm saying. There's no sign like that to get into here. Yes, ma'am. There's nothing here that says we can't go back here.
Would you please come back?
Yeah, we'll be right back. 1 second.
No, you can't come back here.
Well, we can. Told you. Fine, let's go get the 911 call. Well, I've been to libraries where you got people sleeping in the chairs, you know. Yeah, we're good. Like I was telling you, there's no signs or anything, so we're good.
You're saying you're good, but you're not.
Is there
Well,
something
we are.
that we're gonna break into? It's
That's
conference
not the
rooms, right?
point. That's
It is
not
the
the
point.
point.
She's just doing what her
I
boss
got
asked her to do.
you.
Yeah.
And
I
they
know,
don't,
I know.
and I get it.
got you.
I get what you're
Yeah, but
saying.
the problem is,
But no,
you
it's
told
not.
us, then that's it. Okay, you tell us,
No,
Observe
it's
and
not.
report.
I gotta let someone know that
and also the
you're
law
not,
is telling you.
Yeah.
you're not doing what told you to
I
do.
don't need to though.
Well.
You did your part.
Yeah, just because I'm breaking your policy.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Just because it's your policy doesn't mean I need to follow it.
Yeah, we don't work here.
If this is locked and I can't get back there, if I start kicking the door down, it's one thing.
Yeah.
If I'm kicking the door down,
We're good.
what? I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you.
We're good. Well, her and I are. We're good. Okay, cool. Are you guys with security as well with her?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, if we were kicking down the lock the door,
Or break in with a crowbar.
yeah, she notifies us and hey, cool.
So she's sitting right here and y'all just went on past her like she just wasn't even know.
Well, this is an open public, sorry.
Yeah, we observe to we're very vigilant of signage, make sure there's nothing that says do not enter or personnel only.
Can I ask you a question? If I had a policy that said you need to jump on one foot and rub your belly to talk to me,
Can I explain?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So this is a quick question.
Yeah.
Did anyone of y'all work anywhere?
work anywhere?
Work anywhere?
Okay.
I got multiple jobs.
Okay. I'm not asking you that.
Yeah.
I'm not asking. I'm not trying to be
Yeah.
funny. But you work somewhere.
Yeah.
Now there might be a certain rule at your job that you were told about that you have to invoice. You might not
Policy,
know.
right?
You might not know everything about it.
Absolutely, yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Was I reading it?
by you, I just got here. But what I'm saying is, by you not following it, it can potentially cause your termination of said job.
Sure.
Now, she was just doing what she and all of us have been instructed to do.
And that's
Yeah.
then did you hear that what I said to her?
Right.
I told her, I said, I understand it's your policy. You tell me whatever you tell me,
Right.
and then after that,
But
yeah,
what
you go on about your business.
But what it is okay. You guys came from upstairs, of course, right?
I mean,
And
whatever
she
they
was
do.
trying to stop y'all. Okay, understand? That's okay. That you can't just.
But to answer your question, like if I was working for a private company or whatever, and my boss said, hey, if anybody does this, you need to say this. And if I did my part and then that person didn't listen to me, I would just escalate it to the manager and make them take care of it.
No, here's the thing. It's not what security wants because this is not our building. The library is our client. Okay, so we're gonna do what our client asks us to do.
Yeah.
Asks us to do.
Yeah.
They said we don't want people down there, so we're doing what the homeowner asked us to do. Keep people from here.
I agree.
Okay. So with that being said, that's why all this is happening. Nobody's trying to. We don't have $1 million secret in there. We just do what the homeowner asks us to do.
And that's basically what I explained to her when she
Right,
came in. That's
right.
basically what I said.
We're on the same page. That's what I was saying too. Like I would just, at a certain point, I would just escalate it and let someone else deal with it. Like the manager deal with it. It's above her pay grade. You know, once she observes and reports, that's her only job duty is to observe and report. So
Right, but you guys are like a blogging channel or something? 'Cause I
the,
noticed you guys
the free press, yeah.
Free
It's gonna
press?
be on TikTok or YouTube later.
No, I mean,
I'm just telling you where it's gonna be. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's cool, which is why I explained it, the way I explained it for the, hey guys, everybody, for the viewers, you know.
Have I been rude to you?
No, I just don't want any issue. We
And I'm not,
just,
and I told
Guaranteed, you won't get one from us. No issue. Yeah.
right.
I don't have anything against you guys, but to me, just because somebody tells me no, whatever the law states, I'm going to go where a free American wants to go. That makes sense? Just because somebody says no,
I mean,
it's not freedom if you have to ask for permission.
I'm so, okay.
It's not America's a free country.
Am I free?
As cliche, that's private.
Public.
As cliche as it is.
Between public and private. You're confusing private and public. It's two different.
She's saying like if it's public, so she's begging the question, you know, if it's public, we have, you know, the right being we can wherever we can be, we can record, we can go as long as there's like not any signage just identifies that area is restricted.
Okay, but here's the
That's all she's saying.
I'm not going to come on private property.
Yeah.
If you read the desk, the thing we see right there is don't let anybody pass there.
There's nothing on the desk.
On our side, what we read,
Oh.
don't let anybody.
Well, but the way the public is, like these windows, which I'm sure the office can explain to you, if it said like restricted access or something like that, but even there's stipulations, so if the public is allowed to freely come through this area, and you know, generally speaking, then you can't restrict the access. Even if you put a sign up, the sign wouldn't be shit, you know, it wouldn't be anything, pardon my French, but basically, even if you put a sign up and the public is allowed to free flow through there, like for example, like like we have issues at DMV sometimes. The DMVs like to put like signage up and says you can't come back here where we're servicing the companies. You need a number. Well, if the general public is allowed to free flow through there, Bransford v. Hayes says that anywhere the public's allowed, the press is allowed. So this is obviously open to the public. If not, these doors will be locked. See what I'm saying? When I go up, it's locked. Okay. I mean, if I was kicking down the door, it'd be a whole different story.
The reason they're not locked, the reason the doors are not locked is because there's people working back here that are not locked, and they have access to come in and out.
Well, that's why you need a scan key card. That's what.
Okay, perhaps, but in the meantime, this is what we got. You can come out of the office, go use the restroom,
Absolutely.
go do all that. But
So if I was going to use the bathroom, would it have been a different story?
ma'am,
If I would have went and used the bathroom, would it have been a different story?
no, it would not have been.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, you are in a restricted area per the library.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's not per EBS security.
You're getting the wrong impression. You think I hold something against you, nothing against your security company. I understand your policy. You're preaching to the choir. I get it. But just because your company wants to decide on a policy, or the library, I misspoke, but
Right.
the library comes up with a policy that they want you to enforce. I'm not being rude to you. I mean, I could easily be rude to you, but I'm not.
Because like you said, if you don't do what they want you to do, you could lose your job. So we understand you're just doing your job. The example with her, she was doing her job up to the point where it maybe got a little bit excited, but observe and report, report after a certain, once it gets to a certain level, you want to report it at that point. And just let the next person take care of it.
I'll just say here, they just came out here to just do some visual documentation with the video.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're looking at the
And we explained
Yeah. Who would not want to take pictures of that up there?
That's
But
confidential.
what I was told, you were supposed to come back.
And that's fine. We don't hold that against you. We were just explaining to them, you have a job. The library tells you, like, this is where.
What you told me was, I don't have to do what you say do. I don't have to do what
No, we're not telling you how to do your job. We're just saying we're not part of the policy. Yeah.
you say word for word, but
Listen to me. So basically what it is just because they come up with a library, because I'm going to use your sentence, just because the library comes up with a policy that you guys have to enforce, I get it. But what it is just because they come up with a policy, if it contradicts the Constitution or if it contradicts the law,
oh, I get that. But
Does it make any
in the same respect, I got to follow that.
I saw all that.
What I'm saying is, since you want to say about the Constitution, you have to.
You guys leaving pretty soon?
No. See, here's the thing. The library closes in about 10 minutes.
I know. You guys close in like, what, 10 minutes now? Yeah.
About
We came like last minute.
Which is why, it's not really, nobody's really
Yeah.
going crazy about it. We about to close anyway.
Yeah, we're going to be leaving before you guys close anyway. So we'll be out here within 9 minutes, I guess.
And what's your little thing called again? I don't mean little
Liberty
thing.
Troll. Liberty Troll.
Liberty Troll?
Yeah, Liberty and then Troll. But yeah, leave a comment. Leave a comment later on one of my videos. Let me know what you think. I go all over. Yeah. I think you'll like it.
You got a 1019. Okay. And I think you got a 1021. Okay.
So basically, just a real quick thing.
Okay.
Basically, anyone that the public is allowed to
Yeah, so she's doing her job. She's doing it fine. We're just acknowledging that and telling, it's just saying, when a member of the public doesn't abide by that policy, if they're not breaking the law, the only thing you can do is just report it and let the next escalate it and let that person take care of it at that point. That's all.
Absolutely.
But she's fine with telling us what her policy says and that she's expected not to allow anybody back here. That's fine.
And
Yeah.
the reason we came like we did, because let me tell you how it sounded to me. It sounded as if like somebody's pushing past me, somebody's pushing past them, and it had
Yeah.
reason to believe that it could go to the next level as
Sure.
far as physical.
Yeah.
Physical.
That's the reason why we record, because people inflate things.
Yeah.
You never know. That's why when the police, for example, when they go respond to a call, they have to do an investigation on both sides before they, act. You would hope so anyway.
And I will say, I appreciate y'all actually recording.
Yeah.
That way, both sides are clear. Nobody said this.
This is an objective, witness, you could say.
Hey,
Yeah.
you have the freedom of your media.
Freedom of press.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, you have a great day.
You too, brother.
Hey, man. You have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Well, Pond is coming. Michelle is
Oh
coming.
yeah, we'll be right here.
Well,
That way,
you guys are closing here
Then it'll
shortly
be his
anyway, right?
turn to,
What time?
Love to go home on time.
right.
What time is it right
We
now?
got 8 minutes before we have to leave. Oh, I know what time.
Yeah, we'll be out. We'll be outside by the time you guys close.
I was here yesterday.
We got 8 minutes.
That's
Hey.
and they're not supposed to come back this way.
Who are you?
by policy. Yeah.
Are you the manager or branch manager?
I am the person who's doing today. My
Are
name
you a
is Michelle.
supervisor?
For today, yes.
All right.
And you-
What's
and you-
your first name?
Michelle.
Michelle.
Yes.
I'm Lon.
And you thought it was all gravy here on until you guys were closing in 20 minutes or whatever. 8 minutes now.
It looked like that.
Well, we're not giving anybody a hard time or causing
Really
any
taking pictures of
issue.
the murals here.
Yes,
We under-
unfortunately,
yeah.
You guys are not allowed on this side.
Yeah, it's wide open.
My-
So
my
it
rec-
needs to be locked or needs to be like,
Yeah.
something a little
It
bit
wasn't wide open. They were
It,
closed.
but
but
it is.
just
He's
wasn't-
holding it open. He walked
No,
right through it.
that-
The officer even
No,
said that.
when you were here.
The doors were closed, but it was unlocked. There's no signs on it. You know, we're just saying that for future reference, you might want to put a sign on it that says restricted area or employees only or some, assuming that's, correct.
There's nothing. Yeah, I mean the red light's blinking. It's pretty obvious.
All
He's
right,
got one
I
on
understand
too.
that there was no sign. There's usually a security
Yeah.
person over there that lets people know that they're not allowed in here.
Absolutely.
We have to do everybody like that, not just you.
Yeah, we understand. We were just saying, we acknowledge she's just doing her job, observe and report. You guys give her a list of things to look out for and be informative about.
I understand.
This is
I'm
just
holding
moving
it
it
up.
up.
Yeah.
The conference center is not open for the public unless there is an event.
Well, I mean, the way the law works, it is. That's why he's still standing.
Stop arguing with people who leave.
We got 7 minutes, so we're
Well,
walking out the
whenever
door.
you guys are ready.
Yeah, 7
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
We talking about these doors over here?
Way out the main
Yep, we can't go out those doors, you're saying? No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back up this way. That was my plan anyway.
6 minutes. Yeah, I'm not following
What were you gonna
That's just that's the policy, right?
Right, exactly. That's the point.
Hey, next time you find yourself in a situation, just calmly, hey, we got a couple people who are not listening to what I had to tell them. I did my part. You say it's your problem now. It takes everything off of you. You don't want to do something, get emotionally involved, because then that can, make it more of a gray area for yourself.
Yeah, there's a reason he's staying quiet.
I know, but I do want to really drill this that, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm
I
supposed
get
to
it.
let people
You
know.
did.
More than
And I
made that
know that you hear me, but
Yeah.
they know.
You're fine. Enjoy the new year, okay? Yeah.
Get out of here before you close.
Yep. All right, have a good one, okay?
See how they actually pop out? See how this has got a flower on it?
Yeah.
Now it's got little handles. I was actually noticing they're actually like 3D, like they're popped out.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's like a technicality. I mean, this is like
All right, we're out of here. Happy New Year, guys.
See y'all later.
See you later.
Yeah, I didn't think there was any signs in it.
Yeah. See, I would put a sign on here too.
You even heard me tell her that. Here's the reason he's staying quiet.
Yeah.
Because he knows we're allowed back here, and he knows that there's citizens that know their rights. Should we walk to the other side and look in the windows and wave at them?
All right, Liberty Trollers, we're just now leaving the Jacksonville Public Library. Right across the street from the Jacksonville City Hall we were at earlier today. This was like a last-minute adventure. They were closing in 30 minutes at the time we entered the building. And as suspected, we ran into some interesting conversation and a chain of events that led to one of the security guards kind of losing her marbles at first, and then she was educated by both the police officer on duty, and then there was a couple other security guards that we had a pretty decent conversation with. I think they learned something. We all learned something today, and we were able to teach it, give them a free education, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, not much more to say. Anything you would want to add to that, J-Town?
No, I guess anytime you have a good educational moment,
it's a good video. Any encounter that we can have where you can have that educational moment, it was kind of a little bit hard to explain to her that I get what you're doing. I get that you're doing your job. I have nothing against you doing your job. I understand that you're having to follow the policy, you know, because that's your job. But tell us, move it up the food chain and be done with it. Even the police officer told her several times, leave it alone, walk away. And she just, it's like they have to get that piece out. You know what I mean? So.
Have a good night. Yeah, so wise words from the one and only J-Town. And yours truly, guys. Peace.